Hi everyone, welcome to my channel Your Career Guide, where we unlock the various knowledge to SEO career. In my previous video series, I have talked about what are the tricks and techniques that you can do before, during and after an interview in order to ace one. If you haven't watched it already, I would highly recommend you to watch those videos first. You can find the link for those videos in the description below. Let us move on to our present topic, which is how to prepare an introduction. Almost in every interview, you are asked to give an introduction. A self-introduction is the easiest but the trickiest to answer during an interview round. An introduction sets the tone of the overall interview, and the next questions that you will face can be related to what you say in your introduction. Hence, the gravity of an introduction is huge. Most people often tend to neglect it, as they think that telling about yourself is perhaps the most easiest thing to do, which is true, but only to a certain extent. In this video, I'll disclose in two parts on how to prepare a good and a solid introduction. First of all, what to tell and what not to tell in an introduction. Your introduction should be short and direct to the point. Many people tend to discuss their hobbies or personal interests in an introduction, which is unnecessary. If the interviewer specifically asks you for your interests, you can disclose them. Otherwise, it is advisable to skip these things in an introduction. Your introduction should consist of three parts: your present role and the work that you do in brief, your past experience in brief, and your education limited to your master's or bachelor's degree and your class 12th and 10th examination. That's it. You need not to say anything further than this. Always disclose your details in brief and give the interviewers enough room to ask questions. For instance, you can say that you have worked in Selenium with TestNG. Then the interviewer can ask you about your automation framework and how it is based on TestNG and Selenium. In this manner, you can direct the interview to your choice and not the interviewers. Be mindful of saying anything that you are not confident enough, because you can expect questions from that zone. If you are not able to answer those questions, it sends a very negative message to the interview board, as the candidate is not confident on the work that he has done in the past. Second part, practicing your introduction. When asked if you can deliver a crisp and a solid interview that reflects self-confidence and positivity, it sets the tone for the upcoming interview process and sends a positive vibe to the interview board. You can always work on your introduction beside your knowledge preparation before the interview. You can make a note of what all to tell, and you can write a script for your introduction and then rehearse those lines repeated times before an interview in order to optimize your results. With that being said, we come to the end of today's session. For more in-depth knowledge, you can refer to my ebook, The Complete Guide to Ace an Interview. It's available in Amazon for just 99 rupees. You can find the link for the book in the description. Thank you everyone for watching, and stay tuned for the upcoming videos in this channel to ace your career. If you like the content, please like the video and subscribe to my channel for getting all the information that you will need to ace your career. Thank you.